inside handoff. Steve Whitman, a rookie from Alabama, breaks a tackle inside the 30, down to the 27-yard line. Up into there, Mike McCoy.
You better hope and pray somebody scores before we have to go into overtime. Play an extra
I never
period.
thought about that.
We're going to test the drainage capability of this field here at Cossell Stadium.
We might be testing the drainage capability of Ohio.
Hey,
there are your brave men.
that's right.
I'd like to tell you who that cameraman is. We know him, but we don't know which one it is.
That's Dorfer,
I believe, yeah.
The Dorfer.
On 1st and 10, getting a call. Whitman again. Pounds up the middle. It's about 3. Now the winds are coming.
And there are people in the stands who still have not moved.
Gain of 5 there by Whitman. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Second down and 5. You see Don Coryell a while ago as we look at Bart Starr. Shirt sleeves, racing up and down the sidelines.
That's what
like
you call
back in the sunny climes of California. Fumble.
Why not?
Pile up. Who's got the football?
I've got to say, this has been the most exciting part of the day, though, guys.
I have now decided that Gene Klein, the owner of the Chargers, is the smartest man in the league.
Ed
He
Luther.
did not come here today. He's plagued by a bad back, as you know, Frank.
We saw a moment ago Ed Luther, the quarterback, the rookie from San Jose State, falling on the ball. There's Don Coryell.
He doesn't even have a rain hat on or a raincoat. I don't even know that Don knows it's raining or not.
Huh? Third down and 7, a loss of a couple. Ball at the 24-yard line, and Luther bobbles it again, gives it off, I believe, to Whitman once again. Or Lydell Mitchell, that is. Mitchell will lose a couple more, and it'll be 4th down, and the sky is starting to lighten up a little bit to the left, if you can believe that. Timeout has been called, San Diego. San Diego has called timeout. We have a 4th down and 7. And Ed Luther will move over to talk to Don Coryell. Very cool on the sidelines amid a very hectic atmosphere. The situation in Canton, Ohio, 5:29 remaining in this game. Lightning flashing all around. Many of the people, remarkably, have stayed here. And this game apparently has been called. With the score, 0-0. I don't know whether it's delayed or called. It is not over. It is delayed, we are told now. The players are leaving the field. Fans are all over the players. I think some of the players might feel the game is over. But we are told that it will be delayed, and another bolt of lightning streaks across the sky, and it is really spooky here in Canton. No score in the game. On 4th down, Benushka had come out for San Diego for what appeared to be a field goal attempt. Referee Jim Tunney said that's it. We thought he had called the game, but we are now told that the game will be delayed. The skies are lightning somewhat to the west of us, but quite frankly, the field is a quagmire. Buckets and sheets of rain swept the field, lightning all over. And Hall of Fame Day has, for the first time, really been bothered by rain. Of course, this time of the year, here in the Midwest, we do have a great deal of thunderstorms. We had a severe one this morning. The watch has been in effect throughout the entire day, and it really erupted here in the 4th quarter. Again, the first NFL preseason game of the 1980 season, matching the Green Bay Packers. They were 5-11 on last year, going against the Western Division champions of the AFC, the San Diego Chargers. Dan Fouts just went the first series of plays. We've seen a lot of players move in and out, and we do not know whether we will be coming back for the conclusion or not. We are told it is just a delay, and we will wait and see. And meanwhile, my colleagues have got out from underneath the truck. They have taken off their spiked shoes. Let's join Howard and Fran. Chew the fat, guys.
All right, we'll rescue you, Frank. We should all be rescued. Obviously, Jim Tunney deserves some credit. He did the wise and necessary thing. They just couldn't have gone on here. And indeed, lives might have been in danger. Whether or not they're going to resume this game, I don't know. That remains to be seen. Frankly, I wouldn't.
Well, I hope they don't. It is a dangerous situation. Whenever you have lightning, it is. If we're on a practice field, I know the coaches would call practice in a situation like this, and they shouldn't endanger the players or the people doing the game or the people viewing the game.
Lee Trevino could write a book about the effects of a lightning strike.
Yes, he could. And it hasn't been much precedence for games to be called with lightning around, but we should set one today.
We have games called when Gifford does them. I mentioned the Chicago All-Star game, the coach's All-America game at Lubbock, which he was party to the death of, and now this one today. So he's consistent.